Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Good morning, beautiful people, on this thankful Thursday. Feeling good, grateful to the Most High for giving me another day above ground and not below ground. There are many who didn't open up their eyes today, but for one, I am so grateful that he did and has me, with a sound mind, body, and spirit. How we doing, fam? I hope we are all feeling the same way. Grateful and good spirits and ready to start our day. So we gonna get in here with these Country Wayne skits, beloved, and oh my God, it's so frustrating. Last night I saw some videos before I went to bed with Larry. That Shara had contacted the attorney. Oh God, what's his name? It escapes me right now. Put in the comments. I totally forgot. I know it'll come back to me a little later. But yeah, she's also Greg's attorney. Remember, she worked in the office with Chase's attorney. And Shara just wanted some help because remember when she did the tour, she was there at Southern, so she thought that maybe she could probably talk some sense into her. So she came by the house to talk to Brooke. Brooke, in her rare, privileged, rude, funky behavior that I can't stand, basically had the sister thinking she wasted her time. Then out comes Bethany on a tirade, disrespectful, because he let Greg's attorney in her home. Not thinking about Brooke, not thinking about what this woman is there for. She just act like a plumb fool. Larry got pissed off. He tossed the chair to the side. Bethany's like, go ahead. She ready to call the cops on you, of course, Larry. But it showed in the bedroom when she was going off just how, at his limit Larry is. And Larry, don't run to the door. Next time it rings, let them contact your lawyer and make sure that those papers are being served and served pronto. I don't care if Brooke has a problem with it. Drag Brooke lanky tail down to the college because I'm sick of her disrespectful behind. All this bratty behavior over some boy throwing away her whole life. Drag her there and drop her off at campus. Period. Cut off everything. Cut off her cards, whatever you paid for lunch for the school or whatever, because usually, like I did for my son, there's a meal package. She'll eat whatever at the school. No more DoorDash. Take the car back. Enough is enough for Brooke and this attitude. I'm sick of it. If he don't put his foot down and drag that girl to the school, I'ma drag him. I am sick of it. Bethany, let her get the papers. Let her serve the papers. Stop being scared, Larry. Enough is enough with this woman and her whole damn family. I am sick of them. So now she going to sit up here and ask Larry for forgiveness and patience. For what? This man has had 10 years of forgiveness and patience from you and your raggedy tail. I don't care what surgery you had. I don't care what pain you going through. You deal with it. Okay, just like Brooke, suck it up and learn to deal with it. If you need therapy, if you need counseling, the college can deal with that. Y'all gonna put your big boy drawers on and put your foot down, Larry, and stop being a wimp to this woman and soft on your daughter. Seriously. And that's the same thing that Bethany and Brooke need to do. Put your big girl panties on, suck it up. This is life. You are done with her, and she needs to know that, Larry. And Brooke don't rule nothing. Enough of acting, acting out, acting like the world revolves around her. This whole woe is me thing. This is real life, and it's time Larry start letting her know what real life is. It has ebbs and flows, ups and downs. You gonna fall, but you gotta get up. You don't stop life over some boy. Oh, woe is me. I can't deal with it. Deal with it. This is life. Deal with it. And you are a black woman in America. It's a whole lot of hell you're going to have to learn to bounce back from. So get it together. Let's see what this raggedy woman got to say. Let's get into it.
Hey. How'd you sleep? I didn't. I didn't sleep at all. Probably about 3 hours at the most, but
raise hell and then want forgiveness all of a sudden. Forget all that.
Listen, I know that I should have handled that better last night.
Whatever. Take you and your new body, go straight to hell. I don't care.
I do want you to understand something, please. Try to
nobody
see
want to
from my
understand
perspective
nothing.
on this, okay?
She caused a lot of hell, and all of a sudden, everybody supposed to understand her. She don't care in a moment what she says to people. How she has no respect whatsoever to black people, not even including her black husband. And enough is enough with the fake forgiveness and apologies for you to turn right back around in less than 24 hours and do the same crap. Everybody has their limit. And Larry, you better have yours.
I'm having a lot of issues, like more pain.
You was doing this
while
before
I'm trying
that.
to heal than what I was expecting.
You was doing this
so
before
I'm already
that.
on edge from that. And my body's not back to where it was, where I can do the same kind of activities. So I'm not sleeping as well as I normally would either. So my emotions are kind of up and down. And Larry, for me to have just a little bit of a nap and then to come out here and see what I saw, it just kind of like ignited. Everything in me was so upset.
What else is new? You ain't saying nothing different.
I did and said things I shouldn't have. And I'm sorry. Okay? I'm asking you for forgiveness. And I'm asking you to please have patience.
Larry, your patience should have run thick, brother. She's always saying the same I'm sorry's. This surgery has nothing to do with it. You feeling comfortable and not yourself has nothing to do with it. This has been your MO from the start. You are a miserable, nasty individual. I don't want to hear that crap. Larry, I hope you don't want to hear it. Bethany, don't blame the surgery. This is you. You always nasty to us. Just to people.
With me while I'm trying to recover. Hey.
You want me to have patience with you?
Well, I feel like that's a pretty fair assessment.
Sure.
No, Larry, I'm not trying to be smart here. I'm trying to really talk to you as your wife, however much you want to call me that right now.
Please let her answer that door today and be served in papers.
No, you know what?
Please.
Yes, I'll give you patience. Do you need patience? I'll be patient with you.
But it's not only the patience, I need the forgiveness too. Because
Larry,
there's been a lot of things that I've done that I know have irritated you and have burnt you up and caused PTSD and all that stuff. And I'm really trying to not do those things again. And last night I triggered that in you too a little bit. And I'm so...
Larry, I hope to God that these words that she's saying to you is not having you get a soft spot, make you change your mind in any way, shape, or form. Because you know good and well that this is temporary. I don't care if she comes out looking like Cindy Crawford was back in the day on the front of Sports Illustrated. You better leave this woman. It better not even faze you about no new body. Let her go.
Sorry, okay? I did not mean for it to get as heated as it was. But I do know that my emotions are really out of whack right now. And I'm really, and I know I say this a lot, but please take it for what it is. I'm really trying, okay? Really, really trying to be the best wife I can be without having these crazy outbursts, and that just was a really bad moment
like you always do. I'm so done with Larry.
So please forgive me, and please have patience while I'm trying to recover. It's going to take a while, but I'm really trying.
Fine. I can give you patience. I can be forgiving.
He get beat up all the time, and he just roll over and let her kick him up the tail.
I'm just gonna be a patient, forgiving husband. That's what you want. That's what I'll give you.
Well, it's not just what I want. I think it's healthy for our relationship. I do, because if I can forgive you for things that I don't agree with, and you can forgive me for things that you don't agree with, then we can come to a compromise about things, and hopefully things will start leveling out.
I said fine.
Okay.
I said okay. Fine.
Okay. I appreciate it. Okay.
Fake.
Do you want me to make something to eat?
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
drink some coffee, and that's all I have an appetite for right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down.
All
Okay.
right.
Larry, I don't know how much more you could take. I don't know how much we can take. Who buys that? Who think Larry's gonna cave in, hold off on this divorce, not see it through? Or how many think that he has reached his limit after the argument last night in the bedroom? When those papers serve, she gonna get them. I don't know. I don't buy it. I think Larry's just gonna stay there and let her continue rolling over for her, bending over so her and his and her family can kick him up the tail each and every day for the rest of his life. I have no more confidence that Larry's gonna do what he needs to do. Let me know what y'all think. Whew, I've reached my limit with this woman. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. What do y'all think? Let me know. Peace, and we out.